It's mid-December, almost Christmas time, and it's time for some whole roasts. I wanted to do some turkey roast, but I couldn't get hold of a whole turkey, so I got myself a nice juicy whole chicken. Now I've made incisions in the entire body of the chicken on both sides. As you can see, the marinade, the masala will seep into the chicken through these incisions. So here is my whole chicken. Now the first step 1 is I'll be brining the chicken for about 2 to 3 hours. So for that I'll be using salt, about 3 tablespoons. Now this chicken weighs about, say, 1 kg 300 grams. So you adjust your seasoning and other masalas accordingly. So in goes my salt, and I'll be using some yogurt, thin yogurt water. So for that I'll put in about, say, 3.5 tablespoons of yogurt. In goes some water. Give it a thorough mix. So our brine yogurt water is ready. You can just check on the salt. It has to be strongly salty. Yeah, it's quite salty. So now in goes our chicken into this brine and yogurt water. So it will sit like this. You flip it over once after, say, 1 hour. Let it sit like this for at least 2 hours. So as our chicken is brining away, let us prepare the dry spice mix and the wet mixture spice mix that will go into the marinade. So I'll be making an Indian marinade. So for that I will prepare a Tandoori Masala. This will give it a nice flavor. So for the Tandoori Masala, what I am using is, I have about 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi. This is something that I have just prepared. This had about 2 grams of mace and half a nutmeg, which I have ground to a powder. So kasuri methi 1 tablespoon. This is around another tablespoon of mace and nutmeg powder. In goes red chili powder, 2 heaped teaspoons cumin powder, 1 heaped teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon, and some ground black pepper, about 1 teaspoon. So we will mix this up nicely. Just let me smell it. Yeah, lovely. So this is our dry spice mix, the Tandoori Masala mix that will go into the marinade. And besides that, I'll make a ginger, garlic and green chili paste. I have about 2 medium-sized garlics. This will be around, say, 18 to 20 cloves, about 2-inch piece of ginger, and about 4 to 5 green chilies, of which I'll be making a paste. So let's check on our paste. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. Green chili, ginger and garlic. So this will go into the marinade. So in the meantime, let us check on our chicken. It has been brining for almost an hour. So what we will be doing is, we will just turn it over to the other side so that it also gets a share of the brine solution. Yeah. Let it stay like this for another 1 hour. So our whole chicken has been brining in the yogurt and salt water for more than 2 hours. I had flipped it twice in between. Yeah, you can feel it. It has turned soft. So let us drain out the water, and next we will be marinating it. So I have drained out the brine water. Now time for our marinade. This is the green chili and ginger and garlic paste. So this is our wet marinade. I'll also pour in this nice homemade Tandoori Masala that I had prepared. Now time for some oil, any refined oil, just a drizzle to bring everything together. And now you have to use your hands, nice and smooth. Mix it all up. Put all the marinade inside the incisions nicely. When you have done with this side, just turn it over. Do it other side. Now still there's a lot of marinade left, so what we'll do is pour it into the cavity and rub it with your hand inside. Yeah, chicken is nicely marinated inside, outside, all sides. Now it will go into my fridge overnight marination, and we will be doing it tomorrow. So our chicken, which has been marinating for almost 24 hours, I have picked it up from this marinade, and I have this rotisserie. So I'll be doing it in the microwave. Okay, so I have this rotisserie provided with my microwave. I have put this inside the rotisserie, and this will go into the oven now, and I'll show you how we will cook it. So let's go to the oven. So I'm placing a tray so that the drippings fall on it. So I have this rotisserie as I showed you. So in goes our whole chicken. So I've set my chicken. Now I'll be cooking it first in the combi mode, micro and convection, for say half an hour. Then we'll check on it, and finally I'll be using the grill mode. So initially for the combi mode, let it cook for about 20 minutes. So it's been 20 minutes, the chicken has been cooking in combi mode. Let's open and check on it. It's smelling just heavenly. Yeah, let us check. It has cooked quite a bit. So now I'll give it in grill mode. Only grill mode. Let it give it for say another 20 minutes. Grill. So it's been 20 minutes. Chicken has been grilling. Let's check on it. Yeah, lovely. The smell. Check it with a knife. It'll cook a bit more. So I'll put it, just you also when you do it, you check on it and adjust your timing accordingly. So I feel this will need another say 15 to 20 minutes in grill mode once again. Giving around 18 minutes. I think this will do. Let's check on it. It's been 20 plus 20 plus 18, almost 1 hour. I have this knife. Yeah, it's almost, it's cooked perfectly. I need it to brown a bit more, so it is drying up. At this stage, what I'll be doing is this reserve marinade that I have, I'll be pouring just a bit of it into this chicken so that it retains its juices. So I've added about half of the reserve marinade on to grill for another 20 minutes. That will finally do it. So after about say 10 minutes, I'll check on it. If I find it is drying up, I'll brush it with a little butter. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, finally, as you can see, nicely browned, and the flavor, it's lovely. Time to take it out. So our lovely whole chicken tandoori is finally done. So it took how much? A total of 1 hour 30 minutes. But it's worth the effort. Final butter brushing. Turn it around the side. You can see it's brown on all sides uniformly, yet it is quite juicy. The meat is falling off from the bones at the thighs and legs. Time to devour it.